That if you don't have $20,000 saved up, you are broke. Well, and I mean, if we're being completely honest, most people don't even have $1,000 saved up. So I feel like people are out here low-key touching more money than they're saving. Yeah, I think that if the average person would sit down and write out their finances and really look at the bank statements, write down transaction for transaction on how much money is going out, I really think a lot of people will be surprised that they are touching more money than they, one, feel like they have, and then two, that they're able to save. Here's what I am gonna say. There's no way in this economy that a lot of people have that advantage to be able to save $20,000. Most people can't even save up $5,000 for the simple fact that, truth be told, they don't touch enough money. That's why they say as the years go on, you gotta get your coins up. You gotta invest in things. You gotta have side hustles. You literally have to have great, like, I'm talking about some hefty hitter side hustles. People will focus over time on decreasing expenses while increasing income. I think a lot of people would be able to save more money. Be honest, if you had $20,000 saved up right now, what would you do? If you touched $20,000 right now, if somebody were to give you $20,000 right now, what would you do? What things would you change about your financial situation? What would you do moving forward if you had a little bit more left?
Most people that I know, um, and I've actually seen this happen in real life. Like I've seen people hit a jackpot at a casino. I've seen people, touch money based off of a lot of different things that didn't happen in their life, right? I've seen people catch a windfall because somebody got a significant amount of money and so they then distributed it to their loved ones and stuff like that, as far as like making sure that everybody was straight because they, made a lot of money in a play or a business investment and stuff like that. And I've seen people go out and buy new cars immediately and they still got a bunch of debt and they still got a mortgage and they still got credit cards. I've seen people go out and take trips. Real talk, just take trips. I've seen people that I'm not close to, but I know of, as soon as they touch some money, whether they get a new contract or they get a bonus. I know some people that have gotten significant, not six figure, 5 figure um, profit sharing checks from the plant. I've seen them go out and buy a chain. I've seen people do a lot of dumb stuff. And she is right. I think that there's a lot of people that are touching more money than they realize, but then they get death by a thousand cuts. They get nickel and dime to death. They eat out every single day. They make bad decisions. They make the wrong decisions, and they can afford more than they realize.